Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Secret Files Tunguska. When we last left off, we were caught reading Professor Zadorkin's files, and now we are here in this storage car, or compartment in the train. And we have this vicious dog. I'm glad he is behind a cage and not roaming around, or else we'd be in some serious trouble. But let's kind of take a look around the car here. Let's start with the dog, or the cage, I guess. Can't actually look at the dog.
There's a cuddly little lapdog in there playing with his little bone. Isn't he cute?
He is cute. He's a good little boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're just a good little puppy. Okay, that's enough of that. How about this bone? Let's take the piece of bone.
A piece of bone. Before I get to that bone, the dog will be gnawing on mine.
Alright. How about the dog leash?
A leather dog leash.
Let's take that for sure. Anything else? How about... Can we just walk right out the door?
Locked.
Nope. A plan.
It shows when and how much the dog is to be fed every day.
Okay.
The dog seems to prefer the left half of the cage.
Oh, I see. It's one big cage. I thought there was like two different compartments. Okay. That might be good to know for later. Nice chest.
There are a lot of pieces of meat in the box.
Alright,
I'll take myself a piece.
let's grab some meat. A juicy steak.
Served with a baked potato and garlic bread. God, I'm hungry.
That sounds amazing. How about the door?
Locked.
Okay, what is this? A hose. And a tube.
A metal pipe.
Okay. What about the hose?
A vacuum cleaner hose. Long, flexible, and boring.
We'll take it. Ooh, there's a flap right here.
I can't open the flap. It's stuck. Oh, brother. There must be harder things to do.
Can we use the... No, I don't think I have anything.
I've already got a piece of meat.
Oops. Alright, let's just see what happens if we... Can we distract the dog a little bit? Let's put the piece of meat in the cage.
I can't say schnitzel as fast as he can swallow a steak.
Okay, so that was way too fast. We need to figure out a way
I'll
of
take myself a piece.
making it so that it's harder for the dog to get to the meat. But now that he knows that meat is coming, let's put the meat in this jar here, if we can. Alright, now let's see if the dog will be able to eat it that fast.
So, he should be busy for a while.
Alright, now let's take the bone. Now that he has something that's somewhat strong and possibly able to pry something open, let's see if there's anything behind this flap here.
If I stick the flat side in the flap and then lever it open.
Okay, let's take a look inside.
There is a vacuum cleaner bag in there. I'll take it out.
That is a really big vacuum. That's, that's huge. Okay, let's take a look at the vacuum cleaner bag.
Do I have to rummage around in that? Yes, I suppose I probably do.
Alright, with some animal hair.
A tuft of hair from, an animal.
Okay, and?
A hairpin. Model number 08/15.
Huh. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe... Doesn't really seem to be a lock on that door.
Locked.
Let's see if maybe we can pick it open.
When the door has no lock, there is nothing here for me to pick, apart from my nose.
Okay. Can we pick this door?
That lock is for a flat key. I won't get in with a hairpin.
Huh. Well, what can we do here? It looks like there might be an opening up here.
Above this hatch, freedom must be endless.
Let's see. Can we attach the hose and the tube together and make sort of a... what do you call it? Oh man, why can't I think of the name? Well, we can't do it anyway. Oh, now it's gonna drive me crazy. Come on, Fancy Pants, think of the word. Oh well. How about the tube and the leash? Alright, now we have a leash with pipe. Ooh, okay, that...
Hopefully no one heard that. Otherwise, my problems are about to increase.
I was gonna say that. That was really loud. Alright, now let's try the leash with the pipe. A grappling hook, that's it.
I could get onto the roof that way, as long as I don't slash an artery on those broken bits of glass.
Well, here's hoping you won't. Alright, now we're on top of the train. And we got our leash with our pipe back. I'm guessing that'll be helpful in some way. There's really nothing here to look at, so I guess the whole point is just to... Oh, what's that?
I can't see in there from here.
Alright, let's walk over there. Can we? Oh, we can't even walk. Alright, let's take a look at the pipe here. That's the only thing really we can look at.
I presume this belongs to an air conditioning unit.
Air conditioning unit, you say? Put the hose in there? I don't know what that just did, but...
It doesn't seem to have any great effect.
Okay. Can we take the hose out? What happens if we put the animal hair in there first? Maybe like all the animal hair will make someone sneeze or something like that, or want to open the window to air it all out. I have no idea.
Let's see if this helps a bit.
Now let's make it so that it's a closed...
It doesn't seem to have any great effect. The window is closed, and I am not going to be able to open it from the outside.
Okay, so yeah, we do have to figure out a way of... Alright, so the animal hair is in there. What else can we do? Can we just like hook the leash with the pipe here? Ah, we can, okay. Does that just pick it up again? Yes, it does, okay. So now we have a means of... I wonder if that just gives you a means to go down the side when he opens up the door now. So now let's try putting the pipe on there.
It doesn't seem to have any great effect. The window is closed, and I am not going to be able to...
Not even with the hairpin? No. Oh, we're missing something here. Let's see.
I presume this belongs to an air conditioning unit. The animal hairs are still in there. I'll take them out.
Oh, okay. So there are two different pipes. These pipes are actually separated. Let's take a look at the right one.
I presume this...
Let's put it in the right pipe. See if that makes a difference. So obviously that's what we need to do. We might have just put it on the wrong side.
Let's see if this helps a bit. If the heater in the compartment is on, and I am assuming it is, the air should actually burn. The stink of that should be noticed, even by unwashed scientists.
Okay, let's just wait a bit then. There you go. Okay, I knew that's what we had to do. It just seemed... Nina, you must be hurrying up.
Phew, that was close. Okay, let's try this again. If anyone has information about any scientists on board, then it is this Sidorkin guy. In his function as the scientific leader, he must have hidden the information somewhere.
Okay. Now we can actually explore the whole room, not just the desks. So, let's start with, I guess, the flower vase.
It looks neither attractive nor very valuable.
Okay. Can we take it? There's a little hole in there.
A solid wooden plinth.
I don't know what a plinth is, but we're gonna call it a hole. Can we use the... Nope.
Books about Sir Francis Drake, Blackbeard, Henry Morgan, William Kidd, Jack Rackham, all extremely pleasant folk who sailed under the flag of the Skull and Crossbones to liberate the Seven Seas from the plague of merchants.
Yes, those were all actual pirate names, or the names of pretty well-known pirates.
I thought Comrade Lenin went out of fashion years ago.
I guess not. Oh, okay, there's a statue here. Let's take a look at it.
A statue. A statue.
Looks like we can interact with them, so let's see if we can take one, or maybe you can pull one. Maybe there's a secret compartment.
Oh, I can turn the statue, but I can't pick it up. It seems to be anchored to the plinth.
Oh, plinth is that. Okay. There's gotta be... Why do I disappear? Probably because this is the whole sprite of the desk right here, so... this game. Alright, so let's see, what happens if we just turn them so that they face each other? No, Nina? No, no. There you go. No. So I'm just trying different combinations of... No. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm sure there's a clue somewhere around here about how they should be facing. Let's take a look at the desk again, because there was a couple pieces that we didn't get to see, I don't think. Like, especially what's in this drawer. So let's use the lockpick on the drawer.
Open.
Or I guess the barrette. Huh.
A statue.
Okay. Now we can put that on the plinth.
The statue has clicked into position.
Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm guessing that the Lenin's picture, there's a secret compartment behind there. And they all have to be facing the same way as Lenin is facing. That's my guess. No. Oh, there's another statue here. I didn't notice that.
Apparently, the right orientation of the statues triggered a secret mechanism.
Okay. Let's just make sure that there's nothing else in here. I don't think there is. Um, let's see. I guess there's really nothing else in here. I mean, we did everything, so...
Soundproofed walls, and then this chair. Are they torturing people in here?
It's kind of interesting to have a painting in a torture room, but...
Pretty.
Can't really do anything with it. There's a book right here, though.
A book about the notorious pirate Bale Schmidt, who initially made life very difficult for the patricians and later for the colonists near Port Royal.
Okay, let's take the book. Can we...
A book about the notorious pirate
No.
Bale...
Alright, I guess that's it.
Books about Sir Francis Drake, Black...
Looks like there's a book missing here. Or there's at least space for a book. Let's put that one back in and see what happens.
It sounds like a mechanism has been triggered, but I cannot see any changes.
Okay, so must be in the... Maybe it's the painting inside the torture room. Oh, nope.
The mechanism in the bookshelf has opened the flap, but there is nothing in there. Strange. Very, very strange.
There's another picture back there. I don't know who that is, but just noticed it just now. Let's click the search button because I don't really see anything else here that... Well, there's a skull up here.
If I didn't know better, I would say he's grinning at me.
Well, that's what skulls do. They grin.
I'll take the skull with me, but I won't walk carrying a complete human skeleton.
Okay. He does look like he has a big grin on him. That's kind of funny. Well, that's the only thing we have. I guess we could try putting stuff into this niche here. Let's try the vase first. Nope, can't even do that. How about the skull?
Wow, that was close. I managed to survive an assassination attempt in my father's apartment and the guys from the Secret Service, only to be almost killed by a picture. Life can be strange, can't it?
That would be rather ironic if you went through all that and the pictures what did you in. Now it looks like we have a safe here, and it looks like it might be a complicated...
What sort of strange lock is that?
Oh.
If I understand this correctly, I should try turning all the lights off.
Great, I hate these puzzles, because when you click, all the surrounding lights will either turn on or off depending on what state they are in. So if I click this one, these will turn on, this one will turn off. Oh, never mind. Okay, but you get what I mean. I thought it was the whole thing. I guess it's just the surrounding lights of the light. These ones I usually just basically get lucky with, because I really don't, I suck at these puzzles. Right, see, there you go. So it's either all three or it's just the one. And I usually do this. This is how I solve these things, because and then I get lucky. Let's see here. Because really what you need to do is get all 4 lights, so when you click it. So let's see if I can manage that. See, there we go. So if it's a big section, all of them will go off, or all of them will go on. So we need like that, and that. Why does every single adventure game have to have this puzzle in it? And again, I apologize because oh, there's my alarm. We'll solve this puzzle first. If we can. I'm not promising that we will. And for those of you who actually know how these puzzles work, I apologize because this is probably extremely frustrating to watch. But it is what it is. I hate these puzzles. What if I just turn them all on? I'm not really even thinking about it, as you can see. So really it's like we have to get it so that these lights right here end up being turned on. Let's see here. Oh, it got down to 1. Alright, let's reset it.
If I understand this correctly,
Let's see if there's a... There's got to be like a way of easily doing this, because there's no way that... I don't know, maybe there's just... Because like we have to like work our way down or work our way towards the center, like work our way this way so that the lights gradually turn off in a somewhat logical fashion. Did I just do it?
done. Hopefully the contents are worth the effort, and I eventually get to find out where Daddy is. Loads and loads of documents. This damn list of personnel has to be somewhere around... Ah, here. It is definitely divided up into scientists, military, and Secret Service. It lists more than 100 names in the train alone, and well over 1,000 in the research station. What exactly are they all doing? Whatever it is, I've got to find out if Daddy is on board the train. Well then, let's see. After some of the names, there is a cross. Are they all dead? I can only hope that the marks have another meaning. Daddy's not on the list, though. Not on the train, and not at the research station either. Does that calm me down or worry me? At least they haven't dragged him off to Russia. But therefore, my only good lead has cooled right down. I'll have to look at the other documents. Who knows? It might help a little further. Here is a file with the title Tunguska Project. I ought to have a look at that. A whole load of formulae and loads of scientific stuff. I'll be old before I understand that. What? What's that? There is something written here about a Kalenkov report. It really does seem to be from Daddy. He proved in 1976 that the object found in the Tunguska region is of alien origin. On the strength of this report, the government gave the green light to the extension of the research station to carry out experiments on the fragment without any public interference. These experiments led to the discovery that it was possible to influence the behavior of animals when certain radiation fields are modified by the fragment. After that, the Tunguska Project was called into life to improve the technology. Then there are pages and pages of test results. They must have done thousands of experiments on animals. Only, what is the goal? What are they promising themselves? Does it have any military use?
Okay, so we're making some progress here. Oh, what the?
Oh, hello, Oleg. I hope you have good news. What? And Nina? Is she okay? Damn it, how could that have happened? I thought you were gonna keep an eye on her. No, I don't want to calm down. I made that mistake once already, and the result... Yeah, okay. Where exactly? Okay, I'm on my way.
So, if Sergei's information is correct, then this would have to be the military hospital where they brought Nina.
I hope Nina is all right. How could a complete train derail?
They think it was an attack, but for now we should not care about that. You have to get Nina out of there.
Who, me?
Yes. Alone you have a better chance of not being discovered. It was a miracle that we got this far without problems. I mean, I gave the research station an extra wide berth. But this close to it, I almost counted on being caught by the military.
Okay, and so now, how do I get in there?
Start thinking.
Great, but thanks a lot anyway for the lift here. Without you, I would never have found it.
No problem. It was a pleasure. You were pretty worried about Nina, aren't you?
Yes, hopefully nothing has happened to her.
You really like her, don't you?
Yes. Nothing that wonderful has ever happened to me before.
Hey, wake up, boy. You can dream after you get Nina out of there.
Yes, you're right.
So, let's move. We don't have a lot of time. I'll wait here in case you need help somehow. Oh, don't forget, Nina has been traveling under the name of Pagova, and probably has been admitted under that name. And now, good luck.
Thanks. I will probably need it too.
Okay, so looks like Nina was injured after the attack, but who knows what they're going after, if it was the experiments, or maybe Nina's dad, or Nina herself even. Either way, now we are playing as Max here, and we're going to go in and try and get Nina out of the hospital, but we'll do that in the next episode of Secret Files Tunguska. So, I'll see you guys next time. Until then.